Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Good Times for All, or Zachary Zabala here if you prefer. I am at work, don't tell nobody, and we're doing a few experiments. It's a weekend and all that good stuff, but got a little bit extra time. Um, don't have the other maintenance guys here, so I'm not working on the gyroscope and stuff like that right now, but we're doing some experiments with diffraction and how long it takes for diffraction to start taking effect. What I have here is a lighter with some white lines on it and a pole with some white lines on it. And what we are going to do is we are going to go all the way down to the other end of the factory down there. I will put, I'm not exactly sure. I want to say it's about 150 to 175. Some other people are saying it's 200. So I will get the exact, and I will put it in right now. But I don't know at this very second. So yeah, I'll flash it up on the screen here with the exact distances and all that stuff. But what I'm going to show you is how diffraction already starts working under 200 yards away. I'm going to take my camera. I'm going to go down to the other end of the factory. I'm going to get as close to the ground as I can, and I'm going to zoom in and take some pictures. And you will see, well, we will find out if diffraction starts happening at this time or not within this distance. So I'll walk down to the other end of the factory and I will see you down there. Alright folks, as you can see from 10 paces, you already see the mirroring effect. This is pretty common. I really wish I would have taken more pictures of a bigger area. I did a lot of zooming in like this to try to get as much detail as possible. I would like to do more objects next time. As you can see, near the bottom, the lines are starting to melt together a little more. You can only make out 3 lines on the pipe to the left instead of the 4. You can only make out 3 on the lighter now. The bottom one starting to merge together. Here you can see it a lot more. I wish I would have taken more pictures of that pallet to the left with all that cardboard on it. You can really see the mirroring effect in that. Altogether, it turned out pretty well. As you can see, the further I get, the harder it is to separate the objects from each other. Now you can only see 2 lines on the lighter instead of the 3. Now diffraction starts coming in. As you can see, the bottom is starting to like melt together almost, get real fuzzy. And it's going higher and higher each time, cutting off more. You can barely make out the white lines on the pipe to the left, and now you can't really see them at all. Maybe the very top one, and only 1 line on the lighter. And then this picture right here is from 5 feet up at maximum distance, and you can see them all again. Now this floor is level. This factory was built level. It was not built with the curve of the earth, I'm sure. It's under 200 yards long. I will be conducting more experiments like this, but this just goes to show how quickly these effects can happen and take place with our eyes, and how easily our eyes can deceive us. So I have been looking into diffraction for a while now. I am trying to figure out just why the bottom of buildings gets cut off the way they do. And I believe this, along with atmospheric distortion, and there are so many variables that can come into play, refraction and diffraction, and I mean we're talking long distances, 30 miles plus. but diffraction has so much to do with it, I believe, when you're talking about the bottoms of the buildings being cut off. I'm going to make videos that go in much more into depth on this subject. These are just some of the images I keep on finding the same pattern. It's the diffractive pattern right here. And it makes so much sense the way they show it. But anyway, I digress. I'll be making some videos, or a video at least, on diffraction here in the near future. I also plan on doing more experiments like this. Maybe not in this place, but flat areas over long distances, at least 150 yards plus. Anybody can do this stuff, folks. It just takes a little bit of time and effort. That's it. So that's it. I'm going to be getting out of here now. This is Good Times for All signing out. If you made it this far, as always, thanks for watching.